Yo, basically looking for invasions right now. Almost to my next level. Just got 7,000 to go. Welcome to the stream. I just had a few invasions that went well, so that's why I'm up at 14,000. Hopefully get one soon. This is how much of the map we've been able to uncover so far. We've gone to every single boss, and every single dungeon, every single area so far. I'm going to be fighting Mogh soon, but I'll probably go to the subterranean first, so that I can get the Mogh shackle. Just make the fight a little bit easier solo. Because I'm not super high level, I'm only 68. Got an invasion going. Yeah, it's only a 2-man. So it shouldn't be bad. So some frostbite, I'm gonna go ahead and heal that. This might be his end. He should have been dead off that, honestly. Alright, I was being too aggressive. You know exactly what they're going for. Also, you should have caught me there. Oh, I didn't know they didn't do it. I know they didn't do that. I should have jumped across. That's annoying. Shouldn't have assumed they had the bridge. Weapon level, I think I'm at plus 13 or so right now. My highest somber is 6. Even though I do have a 7, I could go up to 7 since I'm almost level 70. But I know level 80 is matches with plus 8, so that's why I usually go for on low level builds. But yeah, I'm just here for now. pretty much going, leveling up my stuff whenever I'm at the level threshold. So the fights at this level have been pretty cool though. Maybe I went into it just for a little backstory for you. I went into an invasion with a guy named Santa Claus. Bro dropped literally all the runes of the world. I'm like, bro, this is not the run for me to be having these. So I'm just passing out runes to anybody that needs them. Since I'm in the Discord, made a little save file whenever I drop. But yeah, bro literally dropped the world for no reason. I'm like, bro, I gotta get all this myself. Invasions were a bit quicker earlier into the run, like super low level. And I anticipate that level 80 is going to be a bit more traffic, but so far nothing. I had a bit of good invasions earlier, and yesterday I had a fandom that literally dropped me 100,000 souls, so that was really good. So hopefully I can stay on that type of progression. We'll see. I shouldn't have guessed that they already had the bridge open there. That was my bad. We got another invasion. Got two folks, so probably same similar type of fight. I need to change my physic back to what it was because I was fighting Mogh earlier, so I had the blood purifying tier. So my physic really isn't going to do anything in these invasions. Alright, we're on water, so we can either use our sway handler or Dragon Halberd. I haven't leveled that up too much though. Alright, we have a pot of fiend. So I'm let's see what I want to do. Flaming strike make me. Bone bow, okay, very original. Assassin's Gambit, of course. I do want to get them caught up in one combo, so I think Lightning Slash is for the win. Alright, we have a Barbaric Roarer, so he's just going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. And GG. Can't wait till I get Waves of Darkness. Since this is region locked, I'm not going to be able to get that for a while. So I don't really have... Oh, I guess I could use Earthshaker. I think that's worth getting. Or worth putting on my Zway handler. Because, yeah, we're at the point where everybody's getting DLC stuff really early, so we have to expect certain cheeses. And my favorite way to combat Pada is Waves of Darkness. That's unfortunate for first invasion. I'll just another one, doesn't matter. Maybe we'll get the same guys. But I do want to put Earthshaker on, so I'll give it a little bit of time. Usually when I invade this area, it's always a rune, rune invader waiting for blues up top of the tower. That's like, bro. We'll see. I had a few bonfire fights earlier as well, right here. Yeah, here's a list of all the weapons I have right now. Nothing too crazy. I usually use the Knight's Banish. I'm sorry, the Knight's Greatsword, just because it's the jump in R1 to R1 combo. Also like the Banish Knight's Greatsword for obvious reasons. Same type of deal. Let's see, is there no Earth? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna go Lightnings. That's gonna serve as our Waves of Darkness until we get it. Then we can switch over to Cold. But yeah, I'm plus 12 on most of these weapons right now. Plus 13 on a few that I use a lot. It's like Claymore into Piercing Fang. Pretty good combo. Um, so that's probably boosting our matchmaking bracket up a little bit, but nothing too crazy. I was on stream earlier for like 3 hours just grinding levels up early morning. That was had some good fights. Um, maybe we'll get some, but I anticipate I'll probably be getting more once I enter the DLC, which is why I'm going trying to get to Mogh or finish Mogh so quickly. I'll go into the subterranean shutting ground soon just so I can get the shackle to make the fight a little more um, not easy. I would just say bearable. You could definitely proc stats a lot easier when he's on the ground. There we go, invasion. It's gonna be another 2 people. They might have blues, so we'll see. Yeah, I stream pretty regularly. I'm getting over a sickness right now, so that's why I haven't been streaming the last few days. But literally, I'm taking this playthrough through literally every single area. So, including the DLC, region locked. Um, I'm just going to do it kind of like a reflection thing to where certain places in the DLC also match with the base game. So, just do it like that so it's a bit more interesting, and I'm getting a lot more PvE done rapidly. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I invaded these guys. It means I can't go to another area until I have finished all the bosses in an area. So I wasn't able to get the dagger talisman until I got to Leyndell because that's in the Altus Plateau region. Really trying to backstep this one guy because I hate fighting people with a cult or duos with one colossal because they're always the most aggressive one because they know they have hard armor. And it's like, okay, so I'm gonna sword dance this guy ASAP. Oh, he's dead already. Okay, that should have been a backstab. He knows what I want. Bro, he just disconnected. This game, bro. As soon as he loses his duo, he just quits. But yeah, region locked makes sure that I do literally every single boss. So that's why I have all these graces, because literally every single boss has to be done before I move to the next area. So I've done all of Caelid, all of Limgrave. I haven't gone into Knockrom yet. But yeah. Yeah. In a bit, maybe like 30. Yeah, like I said, I'm just getting over sickness, so. It's just a challenge. I saw one of my favorite creators do it. He didn't do region locked, which in my opinion makes it a lot harder because a lot of the things I would access by now, like Waves of Darkness or like certain weapons, I can only get on my way. So that's definitely a bit of the challenge. Like just getting to Leyndell, I just now have 4 talisman slots, whereas before, like I was doing all of these invasions with just 2 or 3. Um, yeah, I invade a lot on all of my accounts, so I figure it's time I just do one, level up straight up through PvP, and use the PvE runes just for like buying from merchants and stuff. We have another invasion. It's another two-man. I see that a lot, actually. You don't really see the three-man ganks really badly until 125 level, 150. So, yeah, it looks like they're fighting. Is this alive? The putrid tree spirit? Yeah. Oh dear. The summon is dead. This is one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Honestly, he's dead. Guess that's good for me. That's just more souls. We only need 7,000 more into the next level. Right now, I'm just focusing on endurance and vigor. I'm at 40 already, but you can always use more vigor. So, especially since I'm going through PvE so early in my levels, like fighting a lot of these bosses under leveled, under weapon level. So, definitely want to make sure that I'm prepared in some way. Early in the run, I used the Taunter's tongue before I actually got the unlimited bloody finger, so I was able to lure invaders for my PvP leveling instead of always invading. Because since it's region locked, I could only get the fingers from merchants, and there's a finite amount of it, so I only had like 12 invasions in Limgrave until I could get the so I could finish Limgrave and go to Liurnia so I could get the other finger. So yeah, it's just things like that that make the challenge what it is. But it's been fun so far. Definitely check out the other episodes. They're all recorded lives. They're pretty long though. I think my next iteration of this is going to be um, just edited into one like comprehensive video, just for you guys' viewing pleasure. Um, Definitely think that'd be easier for to digest rather than waiting for invasions to come like this. It's kind of like the downtime of a lot of the videos where I'm just like yapping. But it's been fun to like interact with you guys and pick your minds about Elden Ring PvP as well as just like anything in general. So yeah, you're definitely appreciated here. There's some fellows in my stream earlier that was they were just yapping. It was cool, because we were just back and forth yapping, yapping, yapping. Definitely, I want the vibe to be here. Trying to get better at actually like talking while I'm invading, and making sense of like what I'm doing, why I'm doing what I'm doing. Looks like that's the Grace, so they're way down here. Oh, they're over there. I found parkour to be super important in this game. I don't think they know I'm here. Okay, he does. That spear is no good for us. It's just going to be spreading madness, so we don't want to get caught by that. I might throw regen on right now. I don't particularly want to. Okay, we have two Gugs. I'll get them cold. But yeah, this is basically all is good for spreading madness. I think I have madness boluses. Not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation. Yeah, they're just gonna keep on doing this. I don't know why they think I'm not gonna aggress. This guy's about to die. Okay. If I get madness proc, that's gonna be bad for me, so I'll lure them down. They gotta come to me. I don't have any madness boluses, so I will just chill out for a little bit. Since these have blown up, now I can go to this one. See what it's trying to do, but it's not gonna work, unfortunately. I don't know what they expect now. It's like could come all the way up. Okay, he's going up. I'm going up. Well, they do have unlimited things to use, so it's like... kind of funny how I'm the one invading, but they're the ones just sitting. It's gonna hurt a little bit. But we already bubbled up, so not too worried. We got healed out, unfortunately. The other guy was almost dead, but man, this proc would have been our death. So. I guess this is fun to them. This is what a lot of invasions are. It's just like, okay, these lads are just sitting here waiting for me to come to a certain area so they can work together. Which makes sense, don't get me wrong, but it's just a bit lame. I think I'll go for... definitely gonna get it blocked now. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, that's bad for me. Madness. That's tough. GG to them. I think is now I have to go back and get my souls. So it's annoying. It does kind of suck that they can just sit there and wait for their conditions, but it's okay. We expect that. When we have a complete build, we'll be able to minimize how much of that goes on. So it's okay. Let's see, where are my souls? Okay, right here. Should be able to just get out of here, yeah. Without killing anybody. But basically, the higher level you go, the more gank setups you see, and more specific pairings of weapons you see, so. A lot of it's meant to stun you, meant to trap you into certain conditions. So it's kind of what you have to expect coming out of it. That's why I have Assassin's Gambit for mages / bone bowers. You can't really like beat it fully, but you can definitely minimize the damage you're going to be taking. I'm lucky I haven't come across a 3-man gank yet. Still 7,000. I'll probably go for Knight's Greatsword this time again, just because of that jump in R2. I mean R1 to R1. Just because it works so well. And that's a frost weapon, so I'll be able to prog it pretty easily. Hope they have me on the right side. Yeah, they do. Oh dear. That's embarrassing. I tried to turn around at the last second and look where I was. There goes 20,000 souls. That's really what the count is, though. I know it's 20,000, so I'm not gonna... Not even gonna go back. It's not even worth it. Because if I go through the whole cave, I'll end up accidentally killing something, and I won't be able to use the souls at all. I also do have to start making my way down the subterranean shutting ground, so I might start making my way there while like queuing invasions, because feels like I might as well since there's not as much traffic. I don't think it's this way. Definitely is not this way. I have a bunch of rats and hands against me now. Steel dagger is actually pretty good for me, even though you can't change the ash. Or you can change the ash. I'm not sure how its critical modifier is, but it can get some pretty... Oh, it's 110. That with elemental damage innately is actually pretty good. So I might consider that. But look at that, just running got us souls, so that's not exactly what we want. We know we're still at 20,000. Let me jump down this hole here into the subterranean side. This is sometimes what I like to do, queue up invasions while I'm on the move so that I just land back where I was rather than have to progress from the grace again. Alright, looks like I think I fought these guys before. Backhand blade. Okay. I don't know. Okay, they're going for full fire. Okay. We've got blood. Blood pal. Okay, and we have a hunter somewhere. I know I can knock at least one of them off of the ladder. I want it to be the Phantom, but the host is behind, so that might be who we have to do. I'll wait for one to go up, then not wait for the other. We're just gonna sit there. No need in trapping myself. Now we go down. That's my bad. Such a bad area to land in. That's like 5 in a row invasions lost. Embarrassing. But that's how always how it is. It's always somebody with a big bonk and then end up stuck. I'll queue up another one. I am about to go eat pretty soon, but I'm gonna be right back after. Not sure why I can't invade here. This should be the subterranean entrance. I'll get this grace and then I'll go do another invasion. Do you stream at all? Do you do mostly PvE? How do you play the game? I used to help people a lot with bosses, but now I mainly just do PvE. I mean PvP, I'm sorry. Usually just invade with level 150 to... Honestly, my highest one is 300, but that's the only character I have at 300. It's gonna be another team of two. See if we can take them out. Sage's cave. It might be the same guys. It's not the same guys. It's whatever. They are running. Can't even make fun of them because I just fell in the same place. We've got a good 24,000 souls to use now. Just need 3,000 for that level, and we'll be all good. Keep forgetting I have them in my hotbar. Now I have to go to my inventory every time. Now we have a 3-man, so this is gonna be fun. I think I've actually played these guys before. Can't be sure. Oh, Bloody Finger is the one who died. Oh, Patches, yeah. I have played these guys before. We'll take Blood Grease.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Maybe they're doing honor fights? Can't be sure. Oh, we do have another one. Yep.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Looks like we fight now, maybe? I think we fight now. Are we fighting now? Oh no, this is gank setup. That somebody intentionally invade. Now I gotta come right back there. That's pretty annoying. I couldn't switch my BHS in time. That's the reality of these invasions. It's really just cheese. We got another 2-man. All we need is 3,000 souls or so. We should be good for another level. Yeah, I imagine he plays the game as a ganker. I wouldn't even be surprised, to be honest. Did they fight this boss already? I was about to say no. This is one of my least favorite bosses. I think I've said that before. This guy thinks he's gonna one-shot me. Go ahead and do it. No thanks, bro. They're about to try to lure me down here. Last time we trap him. Nice job, host. Incredible job. Surely he won't do it again. Oh, dang. Yeah, he took care of him. Took care of him just fine. Wonder what the host is going to do. Run away? Yeah, run away is the answer. Is he heavy rolling? Oh, he got a hunter. I will actually take a hunter. I am going to whittle him down a little bit, though. Just because I don't want him to feel comfortable. Alright, this is good enough for me. Where's the blue? What's up, buddy? This guy has no health, oh my gosh. Bro, out of his stun. I can't believe this. You really can't make this up. Go ahead and heal, buddy. I'll wait for your next. He's gonna go for it. Oh my gosh. I don't know why my backstab is not working. It's just not connected. Maybe I'm doing it too quick, yeah. Much too quick. So I only need about 3,000 souls. So that's plenty now for the next level. Because I had 24 before, so I'll go ahead and grant myself that so I can get this next level, and then we will be good. What was it, 20,000? Oh, 24,000 is what I said, yeah. I'm thinking just another vigor, but I could go to endurance. Endurance is always nice. So I'll go for that one. Just so we don't have to wear royal remains, bro. Still can't use our Godslayer Greatsword with the scaled armor, but this is our primary drip. 75 boy is pretty good. I think now I can actually start progressing this area. It's pretty easy to get to Mogh. Ouch. From what I remember, I'm supposed to go down this hole first. I used to have this set to fire, but I think it's better as lightning. Yeah, I probably will. When I think about it. That's usually what I do when I go through regular areas. Ooh, warped axe, that's pretty good. Even though I can't really use it on the keen build. I mean, I guess you can and just turn it to keen, but I don't see too many people using it. But as the good axe attack string as always. Bro really wants to get that move off. That could have been deadly. Didn't think he was gonna jump in. Always switch to your misery core for crits. I'm not really using any of my flasks just yet, mostly because I don't need to. I think these guys are afraid of fire, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, 90? Word. Yeah, as soon as I'm up at 90, I would love for people to come invade, honestly. That would be sick. Just gonna take maybe a few more days of getting levels. But yeah, that's why I want to go into the DLC early. Yeah, I have so many builds that I want to do that with right now that's like just tough. I literally had to remake my main build because it was too high level. It was a max level bracket. And it's just like, it's not really worth playing at max level bracket because it's so brain dead. Let's see. I think I might not be able to open from this side. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, boys. Not sure if the finger can come down here. Don't really want to find out either. More than likely can. Wonder if we're getting invaded. Nope, no invasion yet. Yeah, even Taunters has been pretty slow in terms of like traffic. That's why I do like this run because I'm literally unlocking every single invadable area as well. So I think I go up first. Yeah, I go up first. But yeah, since I'm unlocking every area, it's like I'm going to be able to invade everywhere. So it's a lot more possibility of me getting an invasion over somebody who hasn't already unlocked. I like the moveset of the tree spear, but it's just not good. It's not incredible. These guys are doing damage for me to only have 40 vigor right now. This is the one that gives you the Omen Baron. Oh, there's two, I forgot. That could have been bad. Could have. Interesting, I still get hit by that. I probably should be using my dragon great shield. Well, not great shield. I have the +1 version since it's region locked. But this guy's putting the moves on me. Yeah, I should put that on instead of what I have for PvP. I'm not mistaken, that's another smithing stone behind this omen. We both miss. Unlucky. Yo, welcome, by the way. Saw we had another viewer in. I don't, okay. If you have watched this far, I appreciate you. I will be back on the next stream, which will probably be maybe another hour or so. Just gonna get some food. I'll be right back. Peace.